welcome back to another vlog. If you're new here, my name is Jess. It's about 8 o'clock. I obviously had work today, and then I got home, and Ryan and I obviously went to dinner. We just got home a little bit ago. He's upstairs on the phone with his brother. And I'm going to hop in the shower in a little bit and just wind down for the evening. Today wasn't so bad. It was actually a decent Monday. I know. If you watched last week's vlog, then you know that I finished Caraval last night. Oh my gosh. Unfortunately, it's still a couple week wait for the next book in the series, Legendary, so I think I'm going to read Deep End by Ali Hazelwood starting tonight. I think we're gonna start that tonight. Excuse you. Anyways, I think that's what I'm going to start tonight. I'm just hanging out. Unfortunately, it's not on the Kindle, but it's fine. I will read a physical book. It's not that big of a deal. I think I'm gonna pack the rest of my physical books and just keep that one out for now. And I will start that one tonight and read it. I don't want to start Fourth Wing again, just because I don't want to start another series while I'm in the middle of one. So Fourth Wing is gonna have to keep waiting, but it's fine. I'll eventually get to it. But anyways, I'm going to head upstairs, hop in the shower, and just wind down for the evening and get ready for the rest of the week. Again, welcome to the vlog. If you're new here, please consider subscribing before you leave. And if you enjoy this video, please give it a like. And let's get on with the rest of our week. Happy Tuesday, y'all. It is a little after 6. I'm home and it's officially time to start packing. I know she's not very happy. I'll try my best to take you along. I've already packed all the books except for Deep End. Put them in one of our suitcases just to make it a little bit easier to move, although the suitcase is very heavy right now. And I think we're gonna start just packing random bits and pieces that we're not gonna need over the next couple days. And we'll do like the majority of the packing probably like Sunday, Monday night. But we gotta start somewhere because the countdown is on. We have 1 week to go. So we don't want to put it off too much longer. So with that being said, let's get some packing done and then we'll figure out what we're gonna do with the rest of our evening. Unfortunately, we did not get as much packing done tonight as we wanted to. We got most of our pop figures from the shelf packed, except for like a couple larger ones, and the books are all off the bookshelf. The only thing left on the bookshelf are like a couple decorations. So, I mean, it's a start. We still have about a week. And honestly, we have this place for a couple days after we move, so it's not like we have to move everything next week. It's just, it would obviously just be easier to get everything moved in one day and not have to go back and forth. But tomorrow is a new day and we will hopefully get some more done tomorrow after I get home from work. But it's about 9:30, so I'm going to get in bed and do a little reading. I started Deep End last night. I only read like a chapter, but since it's not like a Libby loan, it's a physical book that I own, I'm not really on a time crunch. So we can take our time, which is probably what is going to be happening since we are in the middle of packing, moving, and all that stuff. So going to get in bed and do a little reading, and I will catch you tomorrow. Wednesday. It's a little before 8:30. We did a little bit of packing, some things here in the kitchen and like the TV stand and some other stuff. Not as much as we wanted to, but more than yesterday for sure. So we're getting somewhere. It's only Wednesday, so we do still have time, but obviously not as much time. The clock is ticking. So I am finally making some dinner. I'm just heating up some leftover noodles and I'm gonna put some pesto on top. Ryan's not hungry, so I'm just on my own. So I'm gonna do that and eat something just because it's getting kind of late, and then I'm gonna hop in the shower and probably just get in bed and do a little bit of reading before I fall asleep. Funny story, when I was on my way to work this morning, I got a notification from Libby that Legendary, which is the second book in the Caraval series, is available for me to borrow. But I think what I'm gonna do is just put it off like a week or two and read through Deep End before I get Legendary. I could just get Legendary now and put off reading Deep End, but especially since I'm still early in Deep End, but I think it's time to just like read a physical book. So even though I'm not continuing the series right now, I think I'm just gonna put a pause on borrowing Legendary and reading it, and I'll just start it once I finish Deep End. So I'm going to actually get on Libby and push back my hold for probably like 2 weeks. I think it'll probably be at least 2 weeks for me to finish Deep End, especially since the next week is going to be a lot of packing and unpacking. So yeah, that's kind of a little update of where we're at. I'm going to eat my dinner and I will catch up with you later. Happy Thursday. It's a little before 8. I just got to the office, so I need to run inside and get going with my work day. But just wanted to hop on and say good morning. We're almost to Friday, almost there. As I said last night, Ryan and I did a little more packing, so we're getting somewhere. He does work today, but hopefully we can get some more done tonight. Maybe more things like that we're not going to use over the next couple days. But yeah, I'm just gonna head inside and get started with my work day. Let's get into it and I'll catch y'all later. I just got home from work. It's about 5:45. Ryan's almost home. He'll probably be home in the next like 10-ish minutes or so. And then we'll probably do a little bit of packing and just kind of hang out. I have not really gotten on my computer all week this week. Because Monday night we went out to dinner, and then Tuesday and yesterday, just between like packing and other things, I haven't turned on my computer I think since Sunday. So I do want to maybe get on my computer and do like a little bit of editing and see what I can do there. But my main focus, our main focus for this week is packing. I know. Last night we did some mugs and some like dishes. We'll see what we end up packing tonight. Probably some more kitchen stuff because I don't see us really cooking too much over the next couple days. For sure, Monday night, we're probably gonna like go grab something to eat, and that way we don't have any dishes to do. And it might be the same thing just for like the rest of the week too, just to make it easy. I mean, we have stuff here we can do, but we'll see what the plan is. But we're probably gonna do some more kitchen stuff, maybe some bathroom stuff. There's quite a few things that we're probably not gonna need over the next couple days that we can pack. And I'd say clothes, but we'll see. We're getting somewhere. It's a very slow process, but we'll get it all done before Tuesday. Monday night might be a late night, but I took Tuesday off. I'm still gonna work for a couple hours Tuesday and Wednesday morning just to do some things, but I pretty much took the 2 days off to do some packing and some moving. So we'll just figure out what we can do over the next couple days and get it done. I think after we shower, I might throw a load of laundry in the wash just because I don't want it to pile up too much more. We did a load yesterday. I want to get into the habit of doing laundry more often instead of letting it pile up and having like huge, like loads of laundry to do. Anyways, that's kind of the plan. Tomorrow is Friday, and tomorrow should be a pretty easy day, just finishing up some things and all that. So I am going to hang out with the cats for a little bit until Ryan gets home, and then I will catch you later. Good morning, happy Saturday. First off, sorry I didn't really get a lot of clips yesterday. It was kind of a busy day at work, and I got home and Ryan was already home. We literally like busted out, not a lot of packing, but we did some packing and then just ate dinner, hung out with the cats. And I got on the computer for like a little bit and did a little bit of editing. And then just ended the night with some reading and I went to bed. So it's about 9:45. I've only been up for like half an hour, 45-ish minutes. But I've just been kind of hanging out with the girls. This weekend's gonna be obviously different than usual. I don't need to get a lot from the store, and I don't want to get a ton from the store just because we're moving in a couple days. So I think I'm just gonna go to the store tomorrow and grab a couple things. So today, my plan is to just focus on a bunch of packing, and I'm gonna try to go on a walk, but I'm probably not gonna do that until a little bit later. So I think I'm gonna start off with making a coffee and grabbing something to eat, and then just hanging out with the cats and doing some packing. Hi! This has been a lot for them, so I'm probably gonna hang out with them for a little bit before I start packing. Like maybe lay in bed and do a little bit of reading or just like scrolling on my phone and hang out with them for a little bit before I jump into some packing. My plan for today is to tackle this bathroom down here that I like have my blow dryer in, that I do my hair in. And then probably under my bathroom sink upstairs, pack my nightstand, maybe some more kitchen stuff. Ryan and I kind of already planned our dinners for the next couple nights, so I kind of know what we need and what I can like pack. So I might do that. And then just whatever random things I find that I can pack that I know we're not going to need over the next couple days. So that's kind of where we're at. Anyways, I'm gonna make some coffee and hang out with these cats for a little bit before I jump into some packing. And then we'll see what we can get done. I think I want to do a little bit of packing, then maybe take a break to do some editing, because I do need to do quite a bit of editing. And then, you know, take a break from that, do some more packing, kind of just like switch back and forth between the two. That way I'm not getting like overwhelmed with one thing or another, and we can just get it all done today. But yeah, that's the plan. So let's make some coffee and I will catch y'all later. So the bathroom down here is pretty much tackled. There's just a couple like cleaning things in there and like my hair stuff, because obviously I'm gonna wash my hair tomorrow, so I need my blow dryer and all that. And then I just did the second bathroom upstairs and the spare bedroom where all the cat stuff is. The only thing out of there now is some cleaning stuff and the cat food. I got all the candles out of there, which honestly some of them should probably get tossed pretty soon. I'll need to remember to use them with my candle warmer, because a lot of them are pretty low, but since I'm not lighting candles, they haven't been getting used. And then also my nightstand is packed. So we're getting somewhere, but it's about 1 o'clock. So I'm gonna take a little break and eat some lunch and probably just get on my computer and do a little bit of editing while I do that, because I would like to still get next week's vlog up tomorrow. I've been moving around a lot. I took some trash out, and I'm actually thinking I might not go on a walk today, since I'm doing a lot of moving, like up and down the stairs and moving things around. Like it's not like I'm not getting movement in. So I think I might just like walk outside a little bit, like just like I said, to the mailbox and back, just to get some fresh air. But we might not walk today, which is fine. I also did some dishes. I have clothes in the wash and dryer right now. I'm gonna probably put the clothes in the dryer just in the laundry basket for now. We can put them away later. But I want to get the towels washed, so that way we can use our spare towels to pack like breakable things and stuff like that, because we don't have bubble wrap. But anyways, I'm gonna eat something, head upstairs and do a little bit of computer work, and then probably do that for like an hour or so, maybe just like chill for a bit and sit down, and then we'll get back to packing probably in like an hour and a half, 2 hours-ish. So for lunch, I'm gonna heat up this chicken burrito bowl from Trader Joe's, just because I don't really have anything else that I could make for lunch. We don't have leftovers from dinner last night. We don't really have any leftovers in the fridge at all, actually. And if I use this, that's one less thing to move. So I'm gonna heat this up and maybe have a poppy. I have some Doc Pops in the fridge, which have a little bit of caffeine, so maybe that'll get me a little bit of a boost for the second half of the day and all the packing. So that's the plan. Gonna heat this up and head upstairs and get some computer work done. Just kidding. I made myself a matcha instead of a poppy, so this will hopefully be the little bit of caffeine to get me through the afternoon and doing some more packing. I did a good amount of editing while I was eating, so we're back to the packing now. Let's see what I can bust out before Ryan gets home. morning and happy Sunday. It's about 9 o'clock and I fear I might have played myself this week. I did not get the vlog finished last night. I have so much packing to do and I need to go to the grocery store. So I'm thinking I might not be able to stream today, which really sucks. I was hoping to get one last stream in at this place, like just stream this afternoon and then like pack my desk afterwards and just like be done. But I don't know if I'm even gonna have time to do that. I'm starting off my morning right now. I'm gonna make some coffee and run upstairs and just bust out as much editing as I can. Wait for the cats to kind of calm down a little bit before I start getting into some packing. I don't think I'm gonna go on a walk again today just because, again, I don't have time. So this is it's just one of those weeks, one of those weekends, and I thought I played myself by not editing throughout the week, and I literally like mainly started editing yesterday. I did a little bit Friday night, but most of it I did yesterday. So I played myself by not editing really until Friday night, which I usually do, and it's fine. But with all the packing, I should have known that I needed to start editing earlier in the week. And also, I stayed up way too late last night. I was probably up until like 12:30 reading because I started getting to the good parts in Deep End. So I would have probably gotten up earlier if I fell asleep earlier, but I was up until like 12:30. So I didn't get out of bed until about 8:30. So anyways, before I yap on too long, I'm gonna go make some coffee and head upstairs and bust out some editing and hopefully get this vlog finished and exporting and uploading so I can do some things around here while that's happening. And then we'll just see what all we can get done today. It's gonna be a busy day, but we have a lot of shit to do, so we just gotta get it done. It's about 11:15. I have the video uploading to YouTube right now. I obviously made some avocado toast, as you can see, and I also made an iced matcha, just to kind of, again, like yesterday, give me just some energy to get through the day. While the vlog is uploading, I do need to make a thumbnail still, so I'm going to do that while I'm eating and get this all ready to go. That way it can go live soon. And I'm gonna just focus on like laundry and stuff like that. I have some stuff in the dryer. I need to wash the sheets and the comforter and just kind of like obviously do some more packing and things like that. So I'm gonna take this time to just finish the vlog and make sure it's all ready to go while I eat. And then after I'm done and I know it's good, I'm just gonna bust out some good cleaning and packing before I head to the store. I do need to get a couple things, and I also need to get gas in my car, obviously. So we are gonna be leaving the house today, which I typically don't do on Sundays, but I didn't leave yesterday. So today we'll just run to the store, grab a couple of things, and then get gas, and then we'll come back and then obviously just do some more packing and cleaning. So that's where we're at. I'm going to make a thumbnail and eat my food, and I'll catch up with y'all later. This is a new angle for us. I figured just have a little chat. I feel like I'm at the part of the packing process where I have decision paralysis because there's so much to do. I don't know where to start. I just washed the sheets. I have the comforter in the dryer, and you're probably thinking, well, Jess, why are you washing your sheets if you're moving in a couple days? The washer and dryer at our next place are not as big as the one at this place. So our comforter is 100% not going to fit in it, which means we need to put a cover on it. We just ordered this and it showed up yesterday. So I wanted to get everything washed, and especially the comforter. That way it's clean when we put the cover on it. So I just pulled these out of the dryer, made the bed, obviously, as you saw. The comforter's in the dryer now. Once it comes out, I'll put the cover on it. That way we only have to wash the cover at the new place for the next year or however long we're there. But at this point, I don't really know what to do. I do need to pack my desk, so I think I might do that next. Obviously, I'm not streaming today. I was really wanting to, but it's just obviously not gonna happen. It's almost 3 o'clock, and I did put on some makeup, just like get a little bit ready, but I just do not have time, unfortunately, to stream. So I think I could probably pack my desk and get all that stuff in a box. So I did bring a box upstairs, and I might do that, pack most of my streaming stuff. I might keep my mic out just in case I decide to like play games or anything like that, but I probably won't, honestly. I think I'll tackle that next. All my streaming things, my stream deck, the Switch, all that. Actually, I might keep the Switch out just in case, but again, I don't know if I'll really be playing games, but I might just put the Switch in the carrying case and put it on my nightstand just in case I do want a game at all. But I think my plan is to have my whole desk broken down and packed before going to bed tonight. That way I don't have to worry about it tomorrow. I'm not gonna have time to play games tomorrow anyways, between working and then when I come home, we're gonna be just packing the rest of the stuff. That way it's all ready Tuesday morning. I might as well just pack everything tonight and just get it done. It does kind of suck because that means I won't be able to edit, but again, I don't know if I'm even gonna have time to do any editing anyways. So might as well just pack it. It shouldn't take me that long to break everything down. So we'll see how that goes. I might also grab a snack because it's 3 o'clock and I'm feeling a little hungry. I didn't eat lunch today. I made that avocado toast earlier and it was around 11-ish. And I've kind of just been packing and doing random things around here. So I'll probably make a little snack while I pack my desk. So let's head into the other room and get started on that. Also, I was totally planning on going to the store. I still do need to leave and get gas in my car, but I don't know if I'm gonna make it to the store. I might just buy lunch tomorrow instead of trying to go to the store, because that's like the only thing that I was like really needing was some food to take to work for lunch. I might just leave and go get lunch. We'll figure that out. But I do still need to go get gas, so I'll probably pack my desk and then go get gas. That way I can get that done. But yeah, anyways, I think I'm just gonna leave this on the bed and not even fold it because we're gonna put the comforter in it anyways once Ryan gets home. And I'll just leave it on the bed to just chill. And let's go pack my desk. Another fun angle. So I was actually thinking I might unplug my second monitor just because like I said, I don't know how much gaming I'm actually going to be doing. So I don't know if the second monitor is really necessary right now. It's definitely not going to be necessary tomorrow. Like this whole thing is going to be just torn apart tomorrow. I think the only thing that's going to be here is the desk. And honestly, we could probably take the legs off and it could just be like totally torn apart. So I think I'm going to unplug my second monitor and just have the one monitor for the rest of the night. And then I'll just unplug everything later. So we're going to tackle that now.